What's up, Lash Fam? Welcome back to my channel, you guys. Today I'm doing a video showing you how to slow down and control your lash sets when you're making your fans. This is super important because this can be the key that is messing you up and you don't even know it. So when we're lashing, we wanna just slow down, be in control of every single step that we're doing. I'm gonna be showing you guys how I make my fans, some tips and tricks on how to slow down and really focus in. That way you're not messing up in your sets. And again, this is going to help transform your sets to be more consistent, your fans to be more consistent, and your overall business to be better. So thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys give it a big thumbs up, and thank you for tuning in today. All right guys, so in this video, I'm literally just going to be making fans. The point of this video is for you guys to watch my movements when I'm hand making my fans, because a lot of people lash too quickly, and when we're volume lashing especially, it's so important that we check every single step we take and that we're slow and controlled. A lot of people still think that if they use easy fan lashes that they literally could just pick it up and go and it's a perfect fan. That's not the case. We still need to create the fan on the strip, pick it up and pinch it. When we're making our fans, every little movement matters. So if you shift your hands up too high or you drop them too low, or you're not picking up at the right line with your lashes, this all makes a huge difference in the way your fans will come out and the consistency. So if you find yourself lashing too quickly because of whatever reason, a lot of people will be overwhelmed, or they're worried about time, or they're just overwhelmed with lashing. Sometimes it can get overwhelming, that they start to rush their fans. When that happens, a lot of mistakes can happen. You can start making fans really bad, or maybe not make a fan at all. There's a list of things that can happen when you get into your head. Okay, so the first things first, your fingers should always be in the same position. I like to keep mine low. This is the controlled zone, and I'm using our Boot volume tweezer. It's a micro grip, meaning there's no sweet spot. We can pick up at anywhere on this tweezer. My fingers stay in the same place. When I pick up on my strip, I like to follow this line, and I only use the tip of my tweezer because I don't need a lot of lashes when I'm making my volume fan. So I only take what I need. So I pinch and I always pull really slow. I like to drop my fans back down on the baseline, and I leave my base down just a little bit, and I tilt my tweezer inwards, and I use the very tip of it to fan out my lash. And when you're making your fan, this is the art part of being a lash artist. One of the parts is actually creating that fan, because we want our fan to be very symmetrical, meaning every single hair needs to be pretty much by itself. We don't want them touching each other. So we use the tip of our tweezer and we really open up that fan to where we want it to be. And what's nice about the Easy Fan lashes from LBK is that you can take off what you need from them. The base isn't going to fall apart. You can pick it back up and drop it back down. They're very forgiving, and this is nice for any level of lash artist, but really for beginners, because when you're learning how to volume lash, making a handmade fan is really hard sometimes. So just having that security of the base being together still is going to just help you. So picking up and laying down are really important. So the pickup is slow, and dropping back down is important because we always need that base below. Once that base is below, I literally just do an easy tilt in with my tweezer, because I want to use the tip of it, not the sides of it. And think of it as like a brush when you're brushing through your hair. We're using the tip to comb through or brush through the lashes to move them exactly where we want them. This motion is a swipe, like a back and forth swipe. It's not, I'm not pushing, I'm very light on it, and this is going to open up your fan. This is the part of the technique where you need to practice. So if you're in a stage where you're not confident with your fans, practice makes perfect. Now my pickup is slow, and I can remove any hairs that I don't like. I like to make my fans a little wider because once I pinch and pick up, they'll close a little bit. I like wider, so I just over exaggerate my fan width here so that I have that extra room. But there's a fan without even pinching it, pulling it off the strip after fanning it open. So these lashes are so amazing to work with, you guys. If you haven't tried us out, you guys can. We always link everything in the bio. And you guys can just see how easy they open up. And they're really easy to kind of manipulate. I always like to drop lower again because it's going to give that glide. It's going to make it open just a lot easier. It gives more room for it to get as wide as you like it. And then pick up. Everything is slow, controlled. You guys can see everything's calm. My hand isn't shaking. I'm aware of where my fingers are at all times, where I'm picking up, how high, how low, the pressure in my grip when I pinch and when I pick up my lash, and just delicate, soft hands, but enough to make a great fan. All right guys, this is just a video I wanted to tap in and show you guys. This is something that we go over in my classes that I find is very helpful for a lot of my students, whether you're experienced or a brand new lash artist. This is something that every single one of them struggles with. So I wanted to make a video to show you guys exactly how to do it, and just something to remind you to slow down, relax when you're lashing, and really focus on the technique that you're doing, and it's going to help your lash sets come out so much better and help with your consistency. I love you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in for another video. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, join our Lash family, download our mobile app.